Time check 7:13. This is Bill Wills. As promised, Congressman Jim Renacci on the line for the next few. Got a stack of stuff to ask you about. Morning, Congressman.
Good morning, Bill. How are you?
I'm good, sir. I know you got a jobs fair this week and a town hall at Malone I want to get to, but let's go back a bit. Big story last week. Congress, after these negotiations with the White House, really on the record, the vote about Libya. Talk to me about that some.
Well, you know, it's interesting. We had two votes on Friday. One, of course, was to say that we are not comfortable with our actions in Libya. And then the second vote was really to defund the operations. It was prohibiting the operations except for search and rescue, intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, and aerial refueling. And, of course, I voted for that, which would have been the opportunity to pull back the funding, but that did not pass. And it was an interesting vote because I know many of my colleagues do not want us to continue in Libya, but that vote did not pass.
Congressman, it seems that a lot of the country feels that as well when it comes to Libya. I mean, this is a NATO operation. There's the War Powers Act. Question and all. This thing's been going on for a while. Most thought that Gaddafi would be out of there within days, but it's been months and he's still there.
Yeah, and we're spending a lot of money there. And again, it's one of those wars that the president has not really come to us. He has not told us why we're there. He has not told us our mission. He has not told us the time frame. And quite frankly, you know, even 14 days ago, I had voted to allow him to have those 14 or 15 days to let us know what's going on, but he didn't do it.
Debt ceiling talks. Big headline seems the president's going to get involved. You've had Canton and a few walk away. Kyle's walked away. What's your read on this? What are you hearing?
Well, you know, I know that they were working very hard. They have some expense cuts and some spending cuts, I should say, in line. But there's a big push by the other side to raise taxes. And I know that, look, we do not have a revenue problem in this country. We have a spending problem. Until we all can sit around and start cutting some of these expenditures that are just way out of line, we're not going to be talking about the revenue side, and I think that's what caused things to break down.
Congressman Jim Renacci with me for another moment or two. One other bill last week I wanted to ask you about caught my eye. It was about patents, and we talk about jobs, we talk about things, people inventing things in this country, but also the protection that one needs in bringing a product to market. Was that a lot about what this House Bill 1249 was about?
Yeah, there's been a lot of confusion, and I understand it's been almost 7 years that they have been trying to pass a bill to protect the inventor, and this patent bill protects the first inventor to file, and that's what's important, Bill. A lot of people get confused. They talked about first to file. This is the first inventor to file. So if you invent something, you file, you have to prove that you are the inventor, and if you're the first to file, it protects you not only in this country but across the world.
All right, two other notes. Your office has been working hard here in the last few weeks putting together a job fair in Canton, and that's tomorrow, I believe.
Actually, the job fair is today.
Today, I'm sorry.
11 o'clock this morning at the Canton Civic Center. Again, free parking, free admission. It's bringing 61 businesses to the table with over 1,000 jobs. Anybody's welcome. I'm hoping to have, be able to put job seekers and employers together today.
That's Canton Civic Center. It is today. We'll link up to it, WTAM.com, keyword Bill, if you want to find out some more about it. And one other note, you're out and about Thursday, I think, Malone University Town Hall meeting. People can ask you just like I'm asking you questions this morning.
Yes, Bill, since I took office in January, I said that I was always going to have open communication with my district. And on Thursday, we have from 6:30 to 8 at Town Hall. This will be my 5th in-person town hall, and then I had one telethon conference. So I've tried to keep as open as possible and communicate with constituents of Ohio.
Congressman, thanks much. I know you got a busy morning. Appreciate the moments this morning, okay?
Thank you, Bill.